Alright, so I'm out picking ear corn today. Yeah, it's March, but the ear corn's still the corn's still standing pretty good out in the field. As you can see, I got a haircut, so there's no more long-haired hippie. But out picking ear corn to take up and grind for the cattle. The field's pretty wet, but we're going through it all right. I probably just won't fill the wagon too full. I don't want to end up stuck. It's a little wetter back that way, but the corn's also a little wetter over there, or a little better over there. But I'll get you just a little bit of video of the ear corn picking. There's quite a few videos of that on my channel. And then I'll be taking it up and grinding feed, so this will be from field to feed. I'll probably even go out and feed some of it to the cattle. But hope you guys enjoy this. Don't forget to go and check out my last video also. It was rubber band castrating cattle. There was a lot of really good conversation in that. I think you guys would enjoy it. It didn't get a lot of views. But got the 1086 hooked up to the 2-row wide ear corn picker. Picking 30-inch narrow rows. Going all right. Okay, hopefully that last video turned out. You could see me grinding. I dumped all the supplement in this. Now I'm gonna feed the cows and then got another load to grind. Then we might go pick more ear corn and grind even more. We'll see. We're doing 5,000 pounds of ear corn, 300 pounds of soybean meal, 75 pounds of Agland Beef Maker 6, 15 pounds of Agland yeast extra, and 8 pounds of Mix and Fine white salt. So that would be the recipe we're using. You can see, makes pretty good healthy cattle. They taste good too, but that one's going to butcher. We got a few going in here in a couple weeks. But I'm going to scoop 25 scoops of feed into the feed bunks, and that's about 14 pounds per scoop. So these are gonna be some happy cattle. All right, so as you can see, we got a bunch of happy cows up here eating. Yeah, it's a little muddy around the feed bunks, but like always, that's a hill over there. Anywhere you put the feed bunks, the cows are gonna stomp it down. We got quite a bit of rain yesterday. It'll dry up, but once they get done eating, they'll go lay down in the dry sand. And they got grass over there. Okay, so we had a tractor swap. Got the 856 hooked up to the earcorn picker now. The 1086 was hooked up to the grinder. This was just hooked up to the feed wagon. So rather than unhook the grinder and PTO shaft, I just pulled the pin for the feed wagon on this. The 856 is still more than enough horsepower to handle this. The only problem we're having in this field is it's wet, but the 856 goes through mud pretty good, so I don't believe we'll have a problem. It's got a good amount of weight in the rear end. I've never had a problem with it, so hopefully we'll end up good. But back out picking more earcorn. Hopefully this will end earcorn harvest for the 2023 growing season. As long as the earcorn picker doesn't break, I'll finish up here in about a half hour. Then I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna grind it. So I'll bring you back if anything interesting happens, or whenever. Well, this is the last pass. Last 2 rows of 2023 crop. Going in the wagon. On the correct end of the field. That never happens. The only thing I don't know is if we're going to be able to fit all this corn in the grinder and what little space is left on the feed wagon. But we'll see. Wagon's going to be about 3/4 of the way full. Okay, the feed wagon is as full as you can get it. I actually spilled a little bit over the other side. 856 and feed wagon are put away. Uncle's over there feeding the grinder. Just about done. The grinder's gonna be pretty full, I think. But I think we're gonna get it all ground. So that'll be nice. Don't have to back a wagon in the shed with earcorn in it. All the corn is out of the field now. Everything went pretty smooth today. Only real problem I had was the disengager for the elevator on the earcorn picker was disengaged. Must have got disengaged before we unhooked it last time, so it sat for a while. I had to sit there and tap on that to get it to re-engage the elevator up the back. Other than that though, went pretty good. Last little bit, just starting to get up to that top window. The grinder is sitting at a little bit of an angle, so it's a little bit fuller than it looks. It's definitely going to be full, but it'll all fit. 1086 doing its thing. Just about done. Alright, grinder is put away in the shed. Tractors are all put away. Everything's where it goes. So, that was a successful day of grinding. If you're interested in more details on grinding or more details on earcorn picking, there's plenty of other videos of grinding and earcorn picking. Today was just kind of a mash it all together. But, oh yeah, give you guys a good look at my new haircut. I donated my hair to the Locks of Love, so hopefully that'll get made into a wig for a child in need. But hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, have a good one.